Alright, hello everyone. This is going to be my Ruthless journey. Um, all I've done so far is set up a loot filter, and I quickly muled the gem I wanted. It took me, it was just ethereal knives, but I wanted to get it for the witch, so I had to kill Hillick with a shadow. So, most of my experience in this game, or all of my experience, is not in Ruthless, and it's instead in the normal league. I'm currently trying something new with the music in the background. It's just royalty-free stuff, but maybe it will help upgrade my channel a little. I don't know. But yeah, I've never really done Ruthless, and I figured, why not sort of video my record my experience playing it. So I have like 1,000 something hours not in Ruthless. Let's see how well I can do within Ruthless here. And of course, here I got a portal scroll, some wisdom, an extra mana flask, and then the ethereal knives. I guess quick step is, I guess from what I've gathered, is the only like movement in the game, more or less. Like, you just don't have access to it otherwise. So that's gonna be interesting. I don't know exactly how much of this I'm going to do per part. Probably, I mean, I guess it completely depends as to how fast I end up going. If I'm able to move through this pretty quickly, maybe I'll do an episode. I can't imagine it will only take me that little amount of time. There's the leak mechanic thing already. I have no idea how long exactly this is going to take me, but generally speaking, in terms of the normal league, I get pretty lucky. So let's see how it translates over into Ruthless, where everything is a lot harder to get a hold of. So this will be interesting. Now, I'm going to assume that it's probably best to not immediately try and fight the what's it called? Is this up by Withered? I guess not. Thought it did. But getting a hold of the silver coins, I don't think it's going to be too difficult. And I don't know if they're actually going to be super, not useful. They're going to be useful. Like super difficult. Because of the fact that they are, the league mechanic is not, it's not very easy. So, I don't know if it's going to be harder because of that. The item scarcity, I don't know what the rewards are going to look like, but I guess we'll have to figure that out as we come to it. I also foresee myself having to go this quite a bit slower than I normally would like to, because of the lack of stuff. I'm getting stuff already. Oh, yeah, is it really that hard? I don't know. I've already got a rare item. pretty decent already. So, I don't know. Maybe I've been lied to. Just need to... SSFR. I am in Ruthless. Ow. So that's how the skill works. So I could be really cool and, you know, just use the trick of just instantly blinking back out. But I muled a portal scroll. I'll use it right now. So I'm, you know, screwing with stuff. So one of the only things I know is you do not get access to supports hardly at all. Like, it's very hard to get support gems. So that'll be interesting. And then, of course, like, the Quicksilver Flask is, like, really short, I guess. Yeah, it's 2 seconds, and it's normally, like, 5 or 6. Whetstone, okay. Silver Flask. It's going so far so good. There's a helmet. So if I'm not going to be getting, like, Frostblink here, what is Tarkly going to give me? If movement skills are not a thing. Well, that's what I was looking for. What I thought Blight was Contagion. Oh well. And I have to imagine that without having access to movement skills, the leak mechanic's not going to be very easy. here we go. Here's a unique boss here. This is an obnoxious enemy. I probably shouldn't even bother fighting him. Or maybe I should have, because I just got blue equipment. $19 max life. Gimme, gimme. All the max life right now. So I'm going to do the somewhat common strategy of basically just skipping Flooded Depths right off the start. And then, I think it matters actually more in this sort of league of Ruthless, more so than in normal. But it's because usually when you're at this level, you're not going to be very strong, and it's going to take you forever to fight the giant crab boss. So you skip it, grab the waypoint over here, and then go back, and you'll likely have an extra level up to beat it. And usually some sort of extra equipment than you would have had otherwise. That's generally how it works. I never would have thought fighting skeletons would be so difficult. But here we are. Let's say this is considered physical spell. Yes, please, more damage. So, I don't actually think I'm going to be getting a whole lot of damage from my massive skill tree anytime soon. This thing that I picked up is basically going to be it for a while. So I'm going to have to kind of rely on the item drops. And, levels, of course. Just gonna scrap the level up here. Armor scrap, alright. Alright. Let's go back to town, get an actual weapon, finally. Oh, everything requires transmutes. Well, that's just wonderful. Flasks can cost 5 alterations for that? Really? Alright, so I gotta get a transmute to get a higher tiered weapon. Same thing for armor. It's the same thing for armor. Okay, then. So it looks like I'm going to physically need to get it all to drop. Wonderful. Also, I'm wondering if movement speed is also going to be lacking, because it's like, oh, you don't need the movement speed because, or you'll need movement speed, but it will still be like super premium because of, I don't know. I could just foresee them making it so movement speed is kind of hard to get. So I also see that I have no jewelry either yet. I haven't seen any drop. So there's an augment. Which is only good if I actually have a blue item. I have 1 blue item so far. So I mean, I could definitely feel the item scarcity. Yeah, they weren't kidding. People were not kidding when they said this is a reduced item. It's like loot scarcity. I can definitely feel it. Killing normal enemies is suddenly a lot harder. It's both kind of interesting and kind of scary. I'm already taking forever to kill stuff. I have to grab this faster than I would have liked to. Another silver coin and a scepter. Which I would like to use the scepter, but it's not useful right now. I don't think it'll be very useful for quite a while still. Went the wrong way. Wonderful. Went through all of that. Wait, can I not quick step over, like, barriers even? Wow. Okay, then. So this is a very, very limited dash, because you can't use it to go over barriers? That's very confusing, but okay. I don't know why they would deny you that ability, but whatever. Ow. Yay, elemental res. Oh boy. Yeah, we can try the Halls of the Dead now. I don't know how hard this is actually going to be, and I don't know where it starts scaling from. We will see. Starts scaling at monster level 5. Oh, we've got blue stuff. And a tattoo. And a rare shield. Alright. The tattoo looks pretty good. But I think the shield is probably what I want the most. Although this one has the most favor, but I think this is also just fine. I have no idea how well this is gonna go. Already freezing me to death. Wow. Well, my people in the back line are hitting them hard. It's working. Alrighty, so my AI are just doing enough. I've got a really decent shield at this point. To lose out on some spell damage. The next tier I can get is boots that have rarity on them. Oh my. Ha! That's really, really, really good. Huh. +2 to level of all spell. That... Okay. That's really, really good in this sort of a mode, I think. Although rarity also might be really good. Ow, I want the staff. What the heck? Alright. Now the fun part. Oh, I can actually buy someone from there. That's going to be Navali. Give me a unit. And then I will sell the Honored Sage to the Thunderbird. Now I actually have other units besides the same thing that I had. So I really want that. So we're going to try and go for it. I'm going to have a Tuatara as my escort guy now. Both flankers active. And of course, the same thing is going to happen where my... No, stop that. Where my AI is going to do everything for me, and I'm just going to sit here and try and not die. Oh, they just lost another guy. There goes another one. Oh, down she goes. Okay, then. I wonder how much this would be worth in normal league. Normal league, this is like a chaos. Ha! So now I've got to get a hold of a lightning-based gem. I have no more coins, so I can't continue, but...
These are the best that ever lived. Strategy is.
I wonder how much it is if I were to sell this to the vendor. How much would I get for it? Not very much. Alrighty. I've got to get a hold of some lightning gems then. I guess. Or, you know, more silver coins. Oh, hey. Relinked robe. You know, if I ever, you know, got currency to upgrade it. Well, that is at least a chrome. There we go, finally. So going from 15 to 22 to a little bit more, and now it's got fire damage added to it. Get some more life here. I'll probably stop this at that lower prison. And then we can continue at another point. I'll make another video or something. I'm really slow. -6 movement speed, yeah. I mean, I'm reasonably tanky, so... You know, at least that's not the problem. Damage you can always get more of, but dying over and over is not something you can very easily fix. Another silver coin. They leveled up. I think I'm actually going to go and grab these 3 here because of the resistance I'm going to be getting. I think it's kind of amazing that we're at that point. Just any way of getting res is just worth it. Okay. Back to Lion High. Oh, it's just gonna give me an actual item. I don't know if I really want any of these because I've got life. 1 transmute shard? That's it? 1? Okay. Sure. Alright, maybe we'll do this silver coin then, and then that'll be it for episode 1 of this. It's monster level 7 now. I don't know how well I'm gonna do it already at level 7 when he's got like jade stuff. Yeah, they're doing so much damage I can't even, like, I'm trying to hit them with direct attacks and it's not even stunning. Oh man, this is really not good. Yeah, I think his units are just too strong for me. Oh, his leader's down. That's pretty big. Here goes another one. Oh, am I actually beating him? That Thunderbird is actually, like, killing all of his stuff in the back. Let's see it. Wow, I did not expect to win that. Let's see, the next level is nothing I really care for, I don't think, but Tidal Charm, pretty good. Spearfisher. Alright, then that is going to be the end of episode 1, and I will see you all very soon.